there, everybody. How you all doing today? Welcome to the Forest of Memories. As always, I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. We're going back to Wildermyth today, and also I should say Happy Mother's Day to all of you who have your moms and mother figures nearby. Give them a hug, call them, talk to them. You owe them that much, seriously. But yes, we're returning to Wildermyth today, and I'm not going alone. As usual, Asibow is accompanying us, but today, we're also accompanied by SangriaSnake, who's a big fan of this game and wanted to join in on the fun. So she will be joining us as well. With that in mind, y'all know the drill, how everything works, so we're just going to hop right into it. Let's go! I'm back.
Hello there, Imp.
Hello.
I have to say,
Say again?
I'm gonna use your treehouse someday. I bet you have a treehouse. If you live in a forest, you'd have a treehouse.
I mean, yes, I have a house that is a tree. Yes, that is true.
I'm gonna build a treehouse in your treehouse, or on your treehouse.
A treehouse on my
I'll just be your upstairs neighbor. I promise I'll be super quiet.
Anyway, introductions. Y'all already know Asibow, but standing next to me is Sangria. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm a snake.
Yes.
I am also a streamer, and I love this game.
So, Sangria will be joining us, and since we just started a chapter, Sangria, we'll ask you: do you want to use one of our characters, or would you like to make your own character?
Any particular preference there?
That's up to you. That's our preference.
You don't care.
I can make a character. Well, I guess it depends on if I'm gonna be really under-leveled compared to you two.
We can help power level you.
Yeah,
basically, you can just stay in the back. We'll help level you up.
I feel like playing
We can do both. We can give you a new character, and there's actually another character we got recently that you can control as well. So I'm thinking both, and then we'll just have to figure out what character to give, so we all can have at least somewhat equal balance. Also, thank you for the multi-stream, Rallius.
Thanks, Rallius. I appreciate it, bud.
You know what? I think I can play one of your characters. What do you got?
All right.
No, Sangria,
Also,
Sangria is not streaming.
I am not right now. It was a little short notice, so I'm not streaming. But maybe another time.
Also, I'm just gonna send this to the two of you of my main menu screen right now of just the expression on the Werewolf Asibow. Something is going on over there. This whole scene, if you look on if you look at the screen, everyone's all stoic and facing the right, and then there's me looking to the left. It's guys, are you sure that's the main force over there? Because there's something really big over this way. I'm only mildly concerned, though, because I'll probably just walk it up to it and smack it down in 3 hits anyway.
I mean, it's like that picture I posted last time we did this, where it's literally your wolf character saying, "Thanks for taking over the cooking today. I'm kind of feeling in a more support role."
Also, hello there, Bold Chaotic. Nice to see you in my stream.
Alright, so I'm ready whenever you,
Yep, I have the multiplayer up. Sangria, do you have me as a friend on Steam?
I don't know. Hold on.
You have me.
I do have you.
Let's see. I don't think so. So I can give you my.
I just invited. Also, I invited Sangria to the lobby, so.
I'll send you my Steam friend code just in case. Alright, I'm looking through my Steam friends. I only have one person blocked, and I always remember they were extremely toxic. From Dead by Daylight, which, fun fact, is a psychologist analyzed and was yeah, this game was literally, intentionally or not, designed to be as toxic as possible for everyone.
Wow.
The sucky part is that, looking into it, it's so fundamentally built into the very, heart of Dead by Daylight that it can never not be not toxic.
Well,
found a way. Congratulations.
Wait, did you get the lobby invite, Sangria?
I did.
Friends only.
Oh.
Yeah, I did, but okay, there we go.
Okay, let me just send you.
Hop in here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I want to make a wish that my day will be good, please. Can I Also, thank you, Bold Chaotic, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it and hope you enjoy your stay in the Monster Kingdom.
Alright, let's roll.
Yeah, I need to open up Zaruk's stream as well. Hang on one sec.
Monster.
Oh yeah, how is it, Hop? Hop's playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, right, we get to start in a fight.
Ooh,
oh
yeah.
boy.
Wait, that's a mod I need.
Alright,
Do I need to worry about that, or can I just go?
Worry about what?
I got a thing saying I got a missing mod.
No, you're fine.
Oh, it's just a werewolf mod. Hang
Yeah.
on. I can let you know what it is in the Wildermyth, and you can leave and rejoin at any point. So if
Oh, hold on. I think I can just install it real quick.
yeah, just install it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Dagda is pretty decent. Alright, what character do you think we should give to Sangria? Should we wait until after the fight?
Yeah, let's wait till after the fight.
Because I think that might be a good idea. Alright. 2 warriors and a mage.
Mhm.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, her whole thing is run into thing and then let's see, clock stopper. Abilities, Avenger, Paladin, Arizendra's Guardian, and I can leap.
Yeah, it says kill all enemies, survive if you can. So if you can, like, isn't that kind of the point?
It'll continue whether or not we die.
Okay.
Here's a Gillimon. Yeah, I somehow accidentally set up an automatic subscription to Zaruk, so I never have to check.
Alright.
Zaruk just walks into my room and takes damages money from like my spare change. What damages for? Well, apparently he keeps saying things like, I keep breaking his doorways and crushing his chairs, which is very
And scaring
rude and unfair
people.
accusations.
What I wouldn't give for a good fireball right now.
That's one thing that kind of makes me sad. There's not a lot of good AoE abilities.
I think that's intentional though, because if there was, then you would like, if the Mystics had access to fireballs and AoEs, they'd literally be blasting everything like out of just blasting everything apart.
Oh hey, it's the Shadow Hunter guy from last time.
Oh god, that was quick.
Oh shit, I already freaking got.
Oh god.
I already got bonked.
Yeah.
All right.
Again, we're not. It's not necessary that the characters survive this, but
I would greatly prefer them too. We kind of need all of them.
yeah.
Don't hold it against me, all right?
The problem is, since this is the start of a chapter, we didn't get to pick who went here, so these characters are not exactly, set up for this kind of stuff. There we go. 2 for 1.
Avenge me! Yeah, the freaking Shadow Hunter stuff. I tried to kill him earlier, but we couldn't, and so because we didn't kill him, he's back and causing problems.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, not for long he's not, though. Whirl. And
Macro cloud
hit him!
enabled.
There we go. Dead.
Very spooky boy, but only while he lives.
Hop says, Zaruk comes into Azzy's house, takes $5 from her wallet, and leaves every month.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Jeez.
Oh, Hula can jump in to protect her daughter, though.
Yeah.
So who do you think will last better, though? I think Hula will be better lasting.
Yeah. Though, don't worry, I'll survive.
Dagta's breath is knocked out of her lungs, and with it, the will to keep fighting.
I'm sorry. Might not be able to finish this one. Don't apologize. Just get somewhere safe. Don't you want to think of... Shoo!
Get out of here. Mom says so.
Yeah, Mom says. It's Mother's
so
Day.
I will say, I think we should redo it if Hula also gets,
I agree.
eviscerated. We don't have it on carved in stone, thankfully.
Yeah. Though thankfully we're dealing with a mystic who has years of experience and is also very good at throwing rocks. And also just kills people when they get too close.
Just angry old woman.
Very nice. Mystics are always fun in this game.
Yeah.
It's such a unique way of having like a caster class.
Yeah. Rock.
It's like, well, how can we make sure our players use the environment? And then, while making the game, they all sat around the table and they're like, aha, genius! We'll just make them use the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain trap.
Nah.
Just salvage it.
Yeah.
Gravel cloak. Let's give it to. Yeah, Dacta will try at the end of this freaking chapter. Yeah. Let's give it to Elsie. She only has 2 armor.
Okay.
She's gonna need it.
Yeah.
Silverhorn Warrior though. When the adjacent allies attack me melee, I can attack with a counterattack, untouchable, or vigilance. Oh no, I need to get vigilance. That is going to be stupid important.
Wasted lives. Unless this does prove to be something other than a tomb. Hewlett takes hold of the suspicious tomb. Sliding it back to reveal a passage. Oh. How deep does this go? Someone should see where it ends, though it may be a very long journey. Okay, now the group is on. Since we just started, everyone's scattered to the 4 winds, so...
Alright, let's see. Let's go recruit someone.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking we can give Zartis and, let's see, Dree, I think, over to Sangria, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Magnolia is the legacy character on my end.
Yeah, the highest I have, though, let's see, depends. I have an archer named Maurice Tyree as well.
Your call.
Let's see. Do you think we can survive without a ranger?
What kind of abilities does he have? Or he
Ember arrows and quelling moss and sharpshooter.
I think we could survive without a ranger, honestly.
Like, you just want to bring angry Scottish woman back. To be fair, she's a very effective angry Scottish woman.
So I mean,
let's bring her back. Screw it.
Okay, let's see.
More bonk.
Let's see. I get to pick 3 abilities, so. There we go.
Remember that, like, once you get her to level 5, that her entire, like, build is basically solidified at that point.
Yeah.
So make sure you keep a bit, like, know how you want it. That's one thing I like. You can kind of build them up.
Yep. And so, Sangria, this is Magnolia when we recruit her. Hold on, there we go. So Magnolia's whole thing is that Magnolia literally got, like, when we played her, she got so much armor and became this violent, we portrayed her as this violent Scottish woman who just bashed everyone who got close to her. And it's also one of the, I wish I still had, I have it somewhere. There's a screenshot where she's talking to Shayla, one of the other characters, and Shayla asks her, wait, are we not going to do anything? And Magnolia responds with, this falls squarely into the not my problem bucket. She's also the one, was it Magnolia who made the reference about weak hands?
She was the one who basically, like, it talked about her ripping the weak hands out of
ripping a book
hand.
from someone's weak hands. So.
And then, and so we just started making a joke.
Surprise,
just
motherfucker!
Weak hands.
Mm-hmm. Your skills will not go unappreciated, Magnolia. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Meet me at the main road in the morning.
Oh, little critter.
Mm-hmm. Fellowship of Tavern Crawlers. Hope they're not totally incompetent.
Wow, she's so rude.
Well, oh, Dacta gets 15.
She got dodge back?
Yeah.
What? Man, she was nice. Maybe, you know, whatever back.
Well, I'm doing just fine.
She's dodging the
I'm
negativity.
dying inside.
It should also be noted, for those who don't know, when legacy characters return in campaigns, it's kind of implied in the game that they're aware that they've done this before. Like, there's some kind of recollection.
Well, I think how it does it, like, that only happens after they've done it a bunch of times. Like, so, like, the higher tier characters be like, huh, so this is the next chapter I see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so also in my chat, Legoman's like, I thought Asibow was the living mountain. You're rude.
Oh, she is.
I just need a tree house. Now, let's see.
So yeah, this is so it's kind of funny, Magnolia. It's kind of funny, Sangria. Magnolia is basically running around with this 2-handed warhammer that we got from the Morthagi campaign, and it's like, it's funny how she's also got a sword and the dragon's claw shield, but it's that hammer. every time she hits somebody, something dies or goes flying into next week. Whenever she hits someone, she hits someone with it.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna give Sangria, Dree, and Zartus. So we'll have them in the main group. So we can either do this, or rather, we can do this two ways. We can either have one group of 5 and one group of 3, or 2 groups of 4. What do you two think?
I think 2 groups of 4 would be better.
Yeah, we can. All right, we can split it up because we all have at least one character each.
Also, I love that quote. Please don't fight over who gets the item. Ah, yes, the DM's worst nightmare. Who gets the magic item in the party?
Let's
It's accuracy. So.
Let's give it to Magnolia.
Yeah.
Oh, cool cake.
Can we? I think we can all agree it's cool the items actually appear on the characters. Can we agree?
Like, that is like. So like, I feel like people might like kind of like turn up a nose at like the way the character design, but like that's because like they're designed that way so they can do stuff like that. Like, I would rather have characters that like show all the stuff that they're wearing instead of, you know, characters who can emote more.
Yeah. And now that the have you seen all the cool stuff that's in the DLC, Sangria?
I haven't.
You're going to get to.
Also, one thing I gotta mention is the transformations.
Yes.
Transformations are pretty cool, and I think the biggest, strongest benefit to them is that while you can't use weapons and you can't really use artifact weapons you find, you make up for it in just being capable of your character's abilities will level with you.
Yeah.
So they scale. So
Yeah,
you,
and
so
you
you
get-
take away the ability to like level up or get stronger stuff early for that. All right. So we need to send someone to scout the tunnels.
But we also need to clear these areas too.
But like they're like, hey, send someone now because it's gonna take a while. So I think we should send Magnolia because
Yeah, that's
Magnolia.
fine. Go for
Could we
it.
just send Magnolia? She comes back. Problem's done.
Yeah,
Killed
problem's
them
done. This level, yeah,
You were
problem's
just supposed
done.
to scout.
Job's done.
Yeah, job done.
Alright, starting. Alright, let's scout here. So Sangria, you've played a lot, right?
I don't know if I've ever gotten like this. I don't think I've ever gotten a campaign this involved yet.
Oh, Zartus and Elsie have fallen in love.
Whoa.
Alright, hang on. We want 2 groups of 4, so over here. Hang on, we can't do 2 groups of 4 yet because we just sent off Magnolia, so instead, let's prepare defenses with everyone that's left.
Did you? Magnolia's still on the map. Oh no, she's
She's scouting
Yeah,
there.
she's scouting. I see it.
Let's have them patrol to make it a bit easier. And then let's have Hula join them. We should probably swap out one of our warriors for Hula action. No, we have Shayla there. Never mind, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hang on, Anixia. This size cannot size up, so you'll have to change form. This is one of the ones that do not grow. So you'll have to. I refunded your thing. You're gonna have to change form first before you can make me bigger. Let's see. All right, and let's see. Make sure we have a. Everyone has at least one. All right. I would tell you how beautiful you look by firelight. Benny Light is lucky to land on you.
That's your character, Sangria, so you have to read the line.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm the voice.
And you, darling. No one looks so perfect when all the lights are snuffed.
Also you.
Oh, yeah, that's your character too.
Shh, stop mumbling for a sec. You hear that?
Hush
Hush
voices
voice-
and careful
go on.
footfalls approach from the overgrown path. To Dree's ears, even these muffled voices are perfectly loud.
Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly.
Silence. Perhaps a minute of it.
Bigger.
Is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. And then... Naldo!
Naldo, you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Naldo, you dolt. They're not fooled by this. We can always offer money.
Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself?
But introduce us.
We can hear your...
Ho there!
Oh?
You look experienced, whatever you are. Bandits, rogues, not hounding for captives, I hope.
Why, are you someone important, Bushmaster?
I love Bushmaster as an insult.
I would say it's an insult. I think it's just a friendly joke considering he's hiding in a bush.
Well...
Oh, move it, you fool. Why do I let you talk to people?
Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free of the bracken, their clothing fine but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Naldo, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name?
That's Leon Furbild.
Oops. She knows your name.
And why wouldn't she? Leon the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer. Impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vowels.
The level 20 bard, basically.
She hates consonants.
Mm-hmm.
I got the best vowels.
Yeah.
Well, don't you seem like a treat? Come by the fire. We're not any kind of bad business.
By the fire sounds grand.
Certus.
Mistress. The small camp settles a little awkwardly. Introductions go round. Shortly thereafter, Elsie can't help herself, and she bends Lenin's ear.
You inspired me. Not many people have. See, I'm not partial to the skippy little tales they peddle these days. The great romances, the epics, those matter. You sang Queen of the Seas in Weavermull. I wept. Rumor was you intoned all of the Old Wayne saga in a day and a night, and no one dared chew a morsel. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them.
Oh, mistress, you don't need to say that.
I do, though. Just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me. My volume. Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him. My student Naldo there.
Mistress.
I would love to show you that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains.
Why not try a small song? Even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you, we like it.
70% chance. Want to risk it?
Yeah, it's a 73% chance on my end.
Alright, what about you, Sangria? What do you have?
71.
Alright, so Zaruk. Well, I could try. It's been a few years now.
Lilinen Fairbuild, the Dream Chanter, pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. She softly coughs. Don't strain yourself, mistress.
I don't think I can manage it. We failed this time.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've actually failed to do that check.
Yeah, and it's weird because for Sangria, you probably weren't here for it. You know, because it brings me so much joy to remember it. Go ahead, Azzy. Tell Sangria about your bullshit luck.
Oh, yeah. So it's been twice now where basically... I should have clicked it now that I think about it. That's the reason where we went wrong. You see, we have in our game thing, actually, Shayla Bear. We went to a magic tree, and there's a 60% chance to go for the top. I'm like, you know what? Shayla's a freaking gamer. She knows what to do. So I clicked on it, and basically Zaruk was watching, just shaking his head like she's gonna fall, you know, as a thing of like talking about how difficult it is to like reach for the highest things. Reach for like beyond yourself, beyond what you think is possible. And then like he began to like you could notice his growing horror as the sound of the dialogue didn't change to something defeated, instead sounding more and more triumphant as overcoming a great trial. And he was just really upset as with the 16% chance I got the super good stick.
Yes, 16%.
From this magic tree. And then later on, I had a 25% chance to catch a fish. We were watching it, and at the very last moment when we thought we were gonna fail, bam, fish pops out, and I succeeded again. I'm just super. Yeah, yeah. I mean, really, I just know how to play the game, Zaruk. You just gotta get more skills.
Okay,
The
sure.
skill issue.
Sure.
It's all right. We've got some beer, some bread and soup.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Oh, hang on. I got swap forms now. All right. What do you want? Goat.
There's a
Alright,
lot of
back to goat.
options.
Oh yeah.
Form options, or
Yeah.
I've kind of been going crazy with it.
I'm kind of curious what Snakeberry is.
If you save up points, you can do it yourself. All right, hang on. I got a beefy. Okay, let's see.
So tiny. We gotta fix that.
Oh, gosh.
The night before the fight at Proud Shrine passes quietly.
All right, do we get a debuff from failing it, or
No,
are we fine with
we just
that?
don't get anything.
All right, thank goodness, because usually when you fail those, you get a debuff.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, water spirit.
Yeah, why would why would we get a debuff from something that was basically out of our control in the first place?
All right, do you want to try and send Doctor over to the water spirit?
Sure, if I can get over there. Oh yeah, she can. I'm just waiting I'm waiting for you to do your form change so I can adjust it on my end.
Okay,
Yep.
so which characters are mine again? We got Zartus and...
Dree.
Yep, it should say that you can control. Hang on, yeah. It should say the ones that you could control are the only ones you can touch.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So it
Interesting.
could be the only two you can interact with also. So.
Let's see. Please give me a level 2 water mace, please. Quake Crush. I like it.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it will do less stunt damage, but that's okay. I get it.
It's a cool stunt
You get
effect
more
in
bonus.
general.
Yeah.
The best thing to do with the water bow is use it until you get a stun chance,
Yep.
and then swap weapons to something that hits
Also,
harder.
there's a Drowvin Shrine back there, whatever it does.
Alright, so I'm actually going to just give Docta more armor for this.
Okay. Also, hold on.
Oh, hang on. Fitness up. And so then I got buff. Beefier goat,
There we go.
and then metamorphosis. which
Oh.
makes me beefier
Oh, I
inside.
have Swell Song. That's a name.
Let's see.
Alright, I've gotten chunky if you want to size up or wait until an even bigger Sangria.
I can size up real quick.
Alright, so Elsie's under Azzy's control, as is Shayla. Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go right behind him. Alright, Docta has armor that gives her benefits if
Yep.
she's alone.
Yep.
But we still get the friendship benefit. Let's
Yep.
see. How close are they? Let's check relationships.
You can go ahead and make your moves too if you want, Sangria.
Alright, not very.
Okay, I can move Zartus up here. Or... you can move back here.
Get that walling benefit.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of armor. Good grief. I just noticed.
She's ready to freaking take hits. They're staying out of the AoE.
Yeah.
Ow. Won't stop me, bonk.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Uh-oh, and I'm just going to rock shield Elsie.
Let's avoid that trap right there.
Is that what the little
Nice.
crosshair icons are?
Yeah, it's a trap.
Discus, let's see, now, the crosshairs they're like overwatching that spot.
Very nice.
Burn!
Oh, well. Okay, then why'd I even jump over there if you were gonna do that? Okay.
Because miscommunication, the
That's
greatest
fine.
of all evils. Bonk.
Yeah, I'll get ready to deal with this fucking
The reinforcements.
the stump over here.
Hang on, I gotta size up on Zaruk's too, but you look pretty good when you're bigger, Sangria.
Wow, thank you.
Alright. So as for Dree, yeah, you've got the reinforcements handled. Do you have a guardian or anything for her?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Elsie is great because her whole thing is just being able to waltz into a place and automatic guarding. Now they got double reaction strikes too, that's pretty nice. Oh, and I walked into fire.
Ah, you got
okay.
warding, you're fine. Sangria, there's one character that I made, Linus Beckett, who literally got every speed boost you can imagine. Like, he had, you know, he had, like, the thing that gives you that shadow spirit inside you. He got crow wings, he got a fox tail, he got all that stuff. We literally, like, I don't know when it was, but Asibow and I were laughing our asses off because he could literally sprint across an entire map in one turn.
He could cross, yeah, he could cross like over half the map in one
one movement. With both movement, he could get all the way to the end of the map. Yeah, well, yeah.
We basically made the Flash, but the problem is that he has also taken too many hits, so he was like stupidly weak.
Yeah, he was like, he had like, what's that joke from SpongeBob? Glass bones and paper skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Andrea's right. What was that about being faster than God? Yeah. Not if their base speed is higher than God's. Hit him again. Hit him again!
Oh, wait, have you ever considered
Another
smacking someone and then using Whirl to be able to, with your own character, get a backstab?
Yeah.
God, that would be so... Just imagine imagine how that would look, just bamboozling them.
Oh no, you got zoomed by Tim Allen.
Zoom 2009, Tim Allen.
Hit him. What? You just jumped 3 spaces. It jumped like a knight. 1, 2, 3.
I might have knocked him.
Huh.
Yeah, you have a hammer, so it moves them somewhere.
Okay.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yep.
Congratulations, you just dodged your way right in front of someone with a sword.
Oh, now you can level up Zaruk. Might be a good idea to check what he has. He has the bard stuff, though.
Where can I check that?
Click him.
Yeah.
Click
him. His current abilities are Guardian, Wolf Call, and Bard Plus. They're both upgraded, so Wolf Call is on a successful kill. Gain bonus speed and damage on flanking attacks, and Bard just makes it easier to recruit people, and everyone in the party gets a plus 5% sub chance.
Also, Swell Song.
And if we're all together around the boss, he can use his Bard abilities. Swell Song. You know, that does kind of fit you, I gotta say, Swell Song.
Mm-hmm.
Fan artist, to your canvases.
Quick, 2 of them. Let's see. If you don't like any of these at all, feel free to re-roll.
Yeah. Because the thing is, both of those are active, which means you have to trigger them yourself.
I could just get Viciousness. Just do more damage.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, and I believe the upgrade is either like a small bonus that might grow with potency.
A wolf heart spell.
Plus health. Let's see. Zartus can use it. Caldwell can use it. Magnolia can use it.
You basically want to give
Dacta could use it.
You want to give it to someone who's gonna get another thing of health, basically.
I'd say Elsie, Dacta, or Zartus. Nope, bigger go name.
Let's see. Dacta and Zartus both have the same amount of armor.
Who has the lowest health that would benefit from it?
Currently?
In that case, I think it would be Zartus.
Yeah, give it to Zartus.
No, Magnolia, actually.
Oh,
Magnolia
okay.
only has 10.
I'll give it to her then. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got, either one of you want to read what my friend Josiah put in my chat?
Let's see, Josiah. The ultimate tactic is just having me or Sangria sit on the enemy.
Well, the thing is, I'm not that heavy. I'm a balloon.
Yeah, she's my... Whenever we make camp, she's my airbed.
Alright. So we secure the shrine, find an item. There we go. Stop infesting stuff! I can hear them.
Let's see, 3 points to get rid of the extra fighter.
Yeah. And then the Thrixel Fey dragon over there. The Drathix.
Let's just try. Hope we don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the Drathix. Out of all the Thrixel creatures, the Drathix is the one that actually doesn't look that bad. All the other Thrixel are like insectoid and like, you know, otherworldly, and the Drathix is just Fey dragon.
Alright, let's see. Let's give the Brute of Courage to, let's see.
Block. So you want to give it to someone.
Let's give it to Zartus.
Yeah, give it to Zartus if he's gonna be. Yeah. I got it. Go right on his lapel.
Let's go right here.
Dream Dagtar arrivals.
Oh.
Token of affection.
The wares are sturdy enough for somebody like you, if that's what you're wondering.
I immediately took that as a fat joke, even though he's not talking about me. I'm like, rude. Oh, wait, no, he's talking about warriors.
This party of an imp, a balloon snake, and a goat walk in, and this guy's first reaction is, yeah, these will work for y'all. It's fine. Just...
we build them strong.
Yeah.
In your chat, Andrea's just like, Asibow took Sangria's weight.
It's literally the start of a joke. An imp, a balloon snake, and a goat.
I made that joke like right before I came back to talk to you all. I was like, you know, this sounds like a joke. A shape-shifting goat, a balloon snake, and an imp walk into a bar. Either we go out or order drinks. I'm looking for myself today, actually. I need something for for Zartus.
Of course, Zartus. Is this a studded leather Zartus? A practical Zartus? There are big iron buckle Zartus types out there. Maybe he's one of those.
A patient Zartus. Ain't a good thing too, or I'd be one lonely old mockingbird. He's a rare find, one I don't entirely deserve. But traveling, tracking, and fighting, it takes up whole seasons now. It's worn even Zartus thin. Last few weeks especially.
Okay, first of all, Josiah, that's funny as hell, but I also take offense to it.
The balloon snake and a goat walk into a bar, the imp walks it beneath it. Amazing. I am 3 foot 5, 3'6". I cannot help that. So. Or no, a better version of the joke. A balloon snake, a goat, and an imp walk into a bar. The goat breaks the bar. The balloon snake bounces off the bar, and the imp doesn't see the bar.
Just walks underneath it.
All but fierce.
He gets a sad look sometimes when we're walking. Smiles when I calls his name, but it's a brittle smile. I'm not sure what to say, but when we're out under the stars, I hear a future whispering to me. Don't want to lose that just after finding it. So I thought if I found something to show how You did not need to know all of this.
Folks usually save it for the barkeeper. Appreciate the context, though, if you want my opinion. Let's see. So, you can get minus an ingot and get health, minus some fabric and get potency, minus a hide and get block, or neither.
I'd go for a necklace, get him health.
A necklace is classic.
You think it'll help?
Barkeeper can give you an ale mug. I can give you a necklace. The rest is your goose to pluck. The imp loses his hat to the bar. Sir, this is yours. Your hat. Actually, wait. Have you two heard of this? Is the craziest thing I've heard before. But as a DM, I'm probably going to bring it in at a campaign at some point. So the context is that in the world of D&D, every race and every race has different ages for when something is for when drinking is allowed. So the idea is that if a party goes into a bar, the bartender should reach under the plank, pull out a huge book, and be like, name and race, and then check the book for what's the legal drinking age for each race. Because dwarves can drink probably when they're extremely young, but elves probably have to be like, I don't know, 180 or something. I don't know, something like that. And I think that's hilarious. Yeah, age and race. Thank you. It's age and race.
And then just a freaking disclaimer. No, this is not for racial profiling.
No, disclaimer. We don't racially profile here. This is just to keep up with the drinking codes.
All right. Zartus.
Why are you back? Listen, did something happen to the tent? You won't stand. I've been yanking it around all evening.
We'll look at it later. I was thinking tonight we could have a sit over on the hill. Watch the stars pop.
Now?
Breeze is still warm. Plus, I got you something.
Nice.
Wholesome.
Yay.
Hey.
Let's see, alright, what do we need? Let's see, we can either get hide and fabric, 2 fabrics, or 2 hides. So let's see, hide, fabric. We need a lot more fabric, so Weaver works.
One thing I've always found funny about this game is all the guys kind of look like Shaggy.
Actually, we did have, when Lord Dragon did stopped over once, we did have a character named Shaggy. He didn't make it.
He died.
But they did build an altar, like a little altar to him. Still no sign. Did we take a look ourselves? Magnolia's competent enough. Still, it's a long time for anyone to be gone, especially down there. I'm saying we need to think about what happens if... Hide your lantern. See that? Out of the black fathoms, a red star swims toward them. Is it her? It's someone. Later. Sun must feel good. Good! Feels like... I just never thought I'd be this affected by the sight of trees, leaves, the sun, birds. No, wait, fuck the birds. What did you see? One thing I'll say, our enemy called himself a king, and from what I saw, he wasn't exaggerating. How deep down did you go? Were you ever spotted? The tunnels go forever, and they branch and meet dead ends. They loop and tangle. Who knows how many entrances there are hidden around? At the end of all that darkness, I did come upon, what was it, a kind of castle? Within a huge cavern, a thing of spires and stone. A whole civilization almost. And the Deep King, I saw him. Their home. Their home, their fortress, really. I'll tell you, seems almost unreal now. A nightmare world, a land of lostlings, windless and cold. And much as I'm not anxious to leave the surface again, if we're looking for a way to stop them, to quench the deepest leaders and collapse their order, I think we found it. So we fight the beast in its den? One way or another, this war has to end. I think this may be our best chance.
Alright, yeah. Scout the tunnel, so we have to confront him, so we could do that now, or we could focus more on trying to level up.
Level up.
So if that's the case, I think it might be a good idea to pick who's going to be our final party. Let's see. Yeah. Magnolia is only level 3, but she tends to be pretty strong. So I think, let's see. Looking at everything we have, we're going to want at least 2 mages. So I think Sheila, Shayla, and then, let's see, we'll have, let's see, Zartus maybe. Let's see, Elsie.
And Magnolia, that's 5.
Alright, you good with that, Sangria?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. Let's see, Zartus.
But if we're going to do that, we should probably send that group around to gather up experience, so they should be clearing out some of these areas.
Yep, I'm swapping out who goes where.
Right, cool.
So a quick question, like when you started this game, like was this just like, was this one of like the more story-based scenarios, or is it like a more randomly generated one?
This is a story-based one.
This is a story-based one.
Okay.
This is actually the, before the legacy story. This is actually, Azzy and I have done all the stories in the game so far. This is the last one, and then come the legacy stories. We're like huge legacy characters.
Oh, that's rad.
This game, it's also cool that this game has like the,
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, XSE. it's also really cool that this game has, like, its tutorial is technically just a 3-chapter story. Like,
oh god, that's not good at all.
Yeah, it's way up there. We'll have to sprint. Yeah, we have to sprint to get up there. Send the, as much as I hate to admit it, we're probably gonna have to send the, like, we'll have to send Hula's group up there. They'll have to sprint up there. Because Dacta and Dree and Kawa won't make it in time. We'll just have to send them. Boy, it's a long way. Oh, they're so slow because we don't have a ranger. Right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Yep.
No, screw the horn shot. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
screw it.
Let's ignore it.
Yeah, screw it. Damn it. Well, we can cut him off at least.
Yeah, we can intercept him.
Yeah, we can intercept him. What happens in a bar fight with an imp involved? You lose. That's what happens.
You say goodbye to your shins.
Yeah, say goodbye to your shins and everything else, because I'm going to use every type of magic against you. Again, as I've said before, just because I don't want to fight doesn't mean I can't. Alright, so I've got a 67% chance for blowing the horn and charging.
I got 68 for starting fires and exploiting confusion.
I got 69 and 66.
Nice.
Which one's 69?
Magnolia 69.
Nice. Alright, then you need to click it then.
Okay.
Magnolia be like, I'm going to rip off your head and skull frick it, and it just intimidates everyone. What does that mean?
Yeah. Fellowship of Tavern Crawlers! Wrath and Ruin! Like that.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Plus one bonus damage and plus 1 potency. Or, as my chat would probably know it better, Blood for the Blood God! That.
Alright, I'm gonna get behind real fast, and I'm going to bonk the thing, and then Magnolia can get behind and deal damage.
Okay.
Yeah, like the big mush rocks here.
Yeah. I can come over and, she can come over and hit it.
Oh wait, oh boy, rockets full of rocks!
Got it. Dead.
Very nice.
Then pay with your blood!
Then pay with your blood!
Burn!
Alright, let's see. Nice.
Ooh, and we get wolf call. Now we do more flanking damage.
There you go. Dead.
Bonk. He got all mad charged and then just got bonked.
Ow.
Oofa.
And now it's dead for that. Also, I don't know
with your blood.
I don't know if you saw it. Elsie did more damage for Lover's Vengeance because since Zartus got hit, Elsie did more damage.
Mm-hmm.
The more damage they take, the more game. So if Elsie or Zartus get hit, like the other gets more damage.
Yeah.
Whenever they land.
Why are they blue? Dabu dee dabu die.
I think it's the faithful.
Oh, okay.
We gotta take them out.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit this guy from, let's see, this angle.
Block.
Alright, but that leaves him weak to a counterattack. If you want to try and send in Zartus or Magnolia to try and counter him.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, with the blue stuff, they become I think, let's see, yeah, powered by Fate.
Yo, blue now.
Alright, let's see. What happens if I illuminate it? Ah, yes. Burn!
Nice. Oh, wow.
Oh, heck! Oh my god!
What did you
Wombo
do?
combo!
What did you do?
I fucking hit him.
Because Elsie moved and used up her turn, she automatically entered Overwatch, and so Zartus moved the guy. But Elsie's like, well, technically he moved, so she bonked him.
Fair.
And that stunted, so that caused fires everywhere. So anyway, so they're all dying now.
Another one down.
I just love how the crazy, wacky combinations that happen.
Oh, right. You first.
Yeah, I need to make my character Zaruk.
And that guy gets knocked back 3 spaces into that cart.
Wait, am I controlling Magnolia or you?
That was me.
Yeah, it was Zaruk. I had to manually like adjust who controls what character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, they're throwing rocks.
That way, like, you don't actually control someone else.
Yeah, because I had control for it.
Yeah, Magnolia was for anyone to control, so I fixed it real fast. Because, like, wait, I shouldn't control Magnolia.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Watch this. Yeah, there it is. just walk right next to the dude and he dies.
Alright, I could probably hit this fucking big guy over here.
Yep.
Fucking smack him around.
Oh, wait. Yeah, hit him. And if you don't kill him, this Bone Lance will. Never mind, you got him.
Lover's Vengeance, I think, did at least 1 damage. And Wolf Call. I'm not like other girls.
There we go.
I was about to make it.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
was
like
about to
other
make,
girls. I have snake arms.
I was gonna be like, I'm not like other girls. I have bear arms.
Yeah, bear arms. Hey,
Right.
baby, you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers. I swear, you get the fact that you can quote ASDF movies. Just, sign of something good if you can remember it well enough to quote it even years later.
Where the fuck you going?
Ow, rude.
Bitch.
I'm gonna smack you.
Get him.
Get him. Get him.
Ah, there we go.
Bitch.
Oh my gosh, look at all of that.
Yeah?
Oh, Shayla's like 1 point away. That's, I feel freaking
Block.
shit.
Block! More block!
Alright, let's give it to, let's see, Zartus, Magnolia, or Elsie. I'm thinking Zartus or Magnolia.
Sorry, Ass Duff movie.
Let's give it to Magnolia. She's
Okay.
got, she needs more block.
Block. Okay, now let's rebuild the village.
No, I'm having them patrol, so it stops
Okay,
being an
that's
issue.
fine. Yay! Alright, so now we can send them to the, we can go to the Bell Wilds and work our way down.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, we'll probably be able to start, ooh, Shayla has eyes for a new lover.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Elsie? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think this is, Shayla. Elsie, meet Jan Bearden.
Name is Yan Bear, actually.
He's got a wicked sense of humor.
And a real smarmy laugh.
Charming.
Just, hold on, her face, back, look at that face. Just, that is the face of, nope, I've seen where this is going.
He has a journey to go on, so I offered to go with him.
Hmm?
Yeah, so here's what it is.
My father was captured by Roman Drauven.
Oh. Well, then maybe we should go get the company.
The company?
No,
It's not too many Drauven.
Oh. Still, it is some Drauven, so...
And they have captured my whole family.
I guess I get it. So we'll get going then. Ian Bearden says...
Name's just Yan Bear, actually.
Is that negotiable, though? Your name sucks. I would like... That's just a Shayla move. Your name kinda sucks, though. Would you mind changing it for me? Something's weird with that guy. Hold up. At least take me along. I won't get in the way.
See, Oh, that's even better. Both of you.
Yeah. Your name sucks. I'll change it for you. See, let's just go 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a third wheel.
Yeah. Choo choo, here comes the third wheel.
Stop corrupting places. All right, we're gonna have them patrol.
It's because they're remember, 10 years have passed and like there's so many deepists now that there's no way we can stop it from springing up everywhere. It's an awkward, quiet trek. Many of the shortcuts Yan Bear seems to know well are unfamiliar to Elsie.
You definitely ruined it. True. But think about it. Doesn't it feel like something's off? Like when the eggs are too chewy, or when you see a charming man on the arm of a kloofy wretch. Never heard that term, kloofy. Because you made it weird. You did. That's all it is.
We're here. The thick line of forest rises before them. Not clearly menacing nor even remarkable, birds and squirrels and the things in between make their sunset sounds.
Also, you think it's a doofy? No, it looked more like Kloof.
Yeah, it was
like,
a C, it wasn't a D.
Yeah, it was a C and an L, which there were two. There's like a line separated, which is really weird.
Hold on.
Hang on. Let's go back.
Kloof. Okay, the word kloof is a old Scandinavian word. It means hoof.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, it looked really close. I thought it was a D at first, but no, it's a C and an L.
So go back real quick. So to break down, I got it. To break down what she said, or you see a charming man on the arm of a kloofty wretch, basically a kind of like ugly like a horse, basically. See, on a kloofty wretch, so like I guess that's what she's getting at, like an ant, like, you know, very unattractive look. Yeah, a charming man on the arm of an ugly wretch, basically. That feels off. I get what she means. They got my brother in there. Better let me go on alone. I know these woods. You come when I call. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna follow him. I'm not letting him out of my sight.
Shayla and Elsie creep through the trunks, staying quiet as possible, shadowing Yan Bear's winding course.
You really are ridiculous. Just give it a moment.
Well, hello? Anyone there? Don't tell me this was for nothing.
Someone left a chest here.
It's clear. Olon?
Shh! Watch!
Oh, Sklenk. Why are you sneaking up on me? Sklack, late coming. Dido brink. Sklack ak, slabs. Yeah, there's 2 of them out by the near ruins. Don't pretend your bird didn't clock them. They're waiting for my signal and won't expect an attack if you're fast. Hand over the coin.
Look at Shayla in the background.
Yeah, he's literally was gonna let them be slaves.
Oh, and size up again. Time for an even bigger goat.
Big goat, big goat.
It's almost as if everyone likes seeing me huge. I guess I don't mind though. It just gives me a bigger health bar. You cannot fight me.
What a soft, squishy goat. What if I gave you just a big hug?
That would be fun. Let's see.
Discmetaliers, when captured they.
Oh, hey, King Leon. What's up?
That wasn't our agreement. The drive slaps its own snout and sputters. Sklat slurk. That's right. Our mistake. Sklerk is here's coin for oo. It's like someone trying to speak butchered English.
Yeah.
The silent one drops a dirty sack of money in Yanbir's palms, and he goes on his way. Shayla and Elsie have just been sold to Drow enslavers. That implies...
Elsie's already over it, too.
Yeah.
I mean...
Go ahead.
We ain't been sold to shit. We're just gonna kick their ass.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You okay? Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Ambush the ambushers. Andrea's right. Oh, we never saw that one in our campaign.
Well, we did. It's the same as, Miss Commander.
It's PR. Yeah. Yeah, as the lieutenant. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, the bird tipped them off, Andrea. Nope.
Cool.
Not getting away.
Oh my god, that's great. Because he moved reflexively and that allowed me to jump to kill him again. God, yeah, the
quick.
double reaction strikes is really good. She's a god of Overwatch.
Yeah, did Andrea says, did you just wipe out their whole group in one turn? Yeah, so. That's against the rules, isn't it?
Alright, upgrade bear swipes.
A low mood.
If someone gets close, you'll just bonk.
A low mood fogs their otherwise cloudless return.
There's your level.
Mm-hmm. But the last evening, a storm welcomes them back to Dwellerburn.
Also, yeah, it was almost one turn.
Yeah, almost.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as frickin' some of the things that we've seen before. Let's see. Also, yeah, modular dog. The bigger as it gets, the heavier they are. The bigger Sangria gets, the lighter she is.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll never really be happy. Don't tell me you're not over that Yanbear guy.
I mean, to be fair, didn't we, like, clock the dragon, like, in one turn? Or 2 turns?
Oh yeah, we went up against a ferocious dragon. It was the final boss of the game. We're like, fight the dragon, and we just bullied him.
We just bullied him into submission.
Wombo combo. Yeah, nuking 3 or 4 of them in one cast. We had really high stunt chance. I shouldn't have stunted that. I got too many crits that time. That was kind of silly. It's just every time I crit, fires grow everywhere. How could I? He had a truly wicked sense of humor. I mean, a really, really evil laugh. An absolutely merciless sense of joy. It's like, you sure you just don't have a thing for hot evil people?
I mean,
because good is dumb.
That face. This guy's cute, though. Yeah? You don't think that's his wife, do you? You're awful. Shayla is, at her core, an a-hole.
Yeah. And apparently now we also know she's a cougar, so...
Oh my god, upgrade Ursine Hunger. Gain plus 0.2 health permanently for every enemy I slay with my bear limb, up to a maximum of 6 health.
That is insane.
So, you have the right to bear arms.
Yeah.
Right to bear... Oh my god, Red Cloak?
That's a king, basically.
Holy crap.
I've never seen that before. That's a really cool monster. That's kind of one of the sad things about this game, is that you basically have to, like, draw out the clock if you want to see, like, the really cool stuff. But it's also really scary, so maybe you don't want to see that.
I don't want to see the things that can kick my ass.
Yeah. I love the... What's that quote from Spike Spiegel? I love the kind of woman who can kick my ass.
Your cloak is an OOTS reference? I don't think so. Let's see. Let's get rid of the we don't want more Shadow Hunters.
No.
We can only get rid of one, though.
Get rid of the Shadow Hunters. I'd rather fight more easy Woken fighters than fighting more Shadow Hunters. Oh, he's wearing his necklace!
Yeah. Vegetation here smells like the wrong end of a musk bear. Have to remember to grab some. Have to remember to grab some later.
From caves among the pillared pines, now down into misty vales, they tracked their deepest quarry. The drag-footed procession has left an easy trail to follow, strewn with bulgur baj.
What a pretty peddler! That pretty peddler said a shrine was near. What a radiant smile she had.
Love, not usually the one to say this, but you could wait for the others, couldn't you?
You can see it though, right? Something's dead up ahead of us. Carrion birds. And before I heard an oxhorn call. End or beginning of a hunt, I think it must mean. Also a broken snare. Hung useless on a pine branch. This morning looked like an animal chewed through it. What the fuck is this guy's accent?
It's fine.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Could have said something sooner, at least to me. You don't be arguing, you two. It's boring.
The air is heavy. No threat of rain, just low-beaten clouds, massed and crawling under summer heat.
The other two aren't so far back. Were you noticing the birds?
Basically.
Stealth no. Oh, we have to choose one. Stealth no walling. Stoicism. Foes get +1 health. Courage and haste. Magnolia and Hula join late. What do you all think?
That's what do y'all think? Yeah, I'm open to anything.
So essentially,
we have to wait like 2 turns for Magnolia and Hula to join late. And admittedly, losing people, we'd get more speed, but I think we wouldn't. Losing the 2 people would not make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be all on Zardes for 2 turns.
I think we should go for Stoicism.
Yeah.
Because stealth doesn't really last long, as we've tested before.
Yep.
It's very good for individuals.
Yep.
But as a group, stealth kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Can the snake get bigger? Legoman wants to see if Sangria can get bigger.
So this is the biggest size I have for this model.
But I've made it so basically if y'all basically on either on Azzy's stream or mine, if Azzy's made bigger on her stream or y'all use any of the growth commands on my stream, I will manually make Sangria bigger. So
if not width-wise, then at least just overall.
Yeah, and also I could have worked it in so we could do a thing for Sangria, but we had to get started, so I didn't have the time.
It would be fun to get Sangria more size-ups, though. Maybe you could commission Joe for it sometime.
Yeah, well, essentially for this one, I commissioned Samael, because she's the one who did this one.
Alright, so you said Stoicism?
Yep. Better just focus on not getting killed. Stoicism, so they have like +1 hit point, so it shouldn't matter too much.
That's not a...
Oh, Fire Spirit. Do any of us need equipment, actually?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
I slowly open the door.
Just to get the point, because we're gonna need the point.
Yeah. I've said it before, and I will say it again. I want plushies of these spirits. When?
They're very cute.
Alright, yeah, I'll send Elsie and Shayla.
Also, they're to the left of us, too. Don't forget.
Yep, I suggest you got the rest of you go left and kind of pinch her around.
Okay, and do.
Yeah.
I got plenty of rocks here, so I should be able to keep Elsie safe.
Somebody say rock?
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Got it.
Oh, also, for the snake spray thing, I'm gonna send it to you real fast, Sangria, just so you know what it looks like. 1 sec.
Did I hear a rockin' stone? No, but...
I refuse to play Deeper Collective just because it would make me play as a dwarf.
What's your
I have
hatred,
a really
what's
weird
your hatred
aversion
against
to
dwarves?
I don't know, I just do not... I don't have anything against them personally, I just can't... I refuse to play as a dwarf.
Somewhere, the guy who played Gimli cringes a bit, and he doesn't know why.
Yeah. Also, hang on.
Gosh,
I think my stream's gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm tabbed out at the moment, so that's why the game gets quiet. Really cool how reactive it is.
Yeah. Anyway,
fucking.
hold on. I'll hit the horn child with a rock, and then you can go beat up the Merc Mom. There we go.
Can't actually reach the Merc Mom. Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, hit that one.
Oh. Well, fuck you.
There you go. And now,
I can move up after
we'll
that.
fall. So, now then, Magnolia. Magnolia smash. Can you make a kobold in this game? No, sadly.
Sadly not, otherwise it would. John Reese Davies. I forgot who did the physical action shots for Gimel.
Yeah, there is a mod, as he's talking about, there is a mod that makes dragon people, but it's not finished yet, so.
Ooh, you might want to have Elsie fall back for now.
Elsie's not, either that or put some more armor on her. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, well, Azzy, you're the one who knows about the dragon mod for this game. Are they dragonborn or are they dragon people?
They're dragon people, but it doesn't work because any parts that transform just turn invisible.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna retreat very rapidly.
Okay. Bonk. Well, in that case, I'll move Magnolia back over there.
Yeah, see if you can't wall with me.
I am. Come on then, you right bloody bastards!
Hog armor DLC, eh? The armor DLC is really cool. I
It
really
is.
appreciate how it lets you change a few things. I do wish they gave every armor special unique traits actually. Oh hey, things for the rock I can use.
Yeah. Also, yes, I am aware, Andrea, out of context, saying I'm gonna hit that horn child with a rock sounds very bad out of context, but...
Yeah, hang on. So when the Joy-Cons come out, I cannot get any bigger. So let me just refund
don't
that.
go... Oh, I was about to say, don't go without anyone else, Sangria, because now you're up against one of those guys. Hang on. You do not want to mess with them. Nice. Very nice. Now then. Magnolia gets to do her thing.
Should I fall back?
Hold on. Alright, he's dead. Pull back to where Hula is.
Actually, no. Let's see. Zarda shouldn't be in too much trouble. Alright, I'm gonna have Shayla back at Magnolia. I'm gonna have LC retreat and deal with the faithful.
Yep. Bad idea. You can't hit her. She's got untouchable.
Oh no, a little bit of armor.
A little bit of armor damage. Oh
Okay,
no, a
another
little
rocket
bit of
can pull
armor
back in.
damage. Alright, now then.
How should we go about this?
Yeah, just hit him, and then I can hit him with something else if it doesn't kill him.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, just whack him.
Yeah, hang on. So I'm
I
gonna.
have my poison.
Yeah, you can apply it to your weapon.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, now go hit him. There we go. Now I can do this. And if this works... There you go, he's pinned. He can't move. Now then.
Hey, no leaf clover. Hi.
Back into the fray. Let's see, I'm gonna hit you. There we go. Oh!
Just imagine how menacing that would be. Just Magnolia's, I'm gonna hit you.
And then crush the dude's skull.
She's only level 3. Why is she still so dangerous?
Because, it's like that quote from Power Rangers. Red is the perfect one, black is the brooding bad boy, green's the clown, and yellow, well, she's the girl. So what are you supposed to be? I'm Scottish! No, that's an actual quote from Power Rangers, and it is glorious.
I know, it's just so amazing. It's the best quote.
I'm Scottish.
What's this? It can't be Fire Emblem. This is XCOM mixed with Paper Mario aesthetic, mixed with
D&D.
Let's see, yeah, D&D storylines.
Okay, beat the crap out of that one, Sangria. He's weak, so you hit him once, he'll die.
Assuming he doesn't block.
Yeah, but just hit him. Knock him into the wall.
I take damage if I get close. Is that okay?
Oh, you do? From what?
Yeah.
It's got something around him.
No, it's a status effect that has a chance of hitting like a debuff.
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
Yeah, walk up and hit him.
And if you would take damage, it'll be like, hey, if you walk in this area, you'll take damage if it's like a
that's not
Oh, he did attack. What the heck?
just
He
hit
doesn't
him.
do that.
Hit him. There we go.
Never mind, then that's my bad.
Oh well.
He's dead.
Because like some of them.
I just probably got unlucky.
Yeah.
It was a 40% chance.
Why is everything on fire? Why is it all
Because
burning?
Wait, why is everything?
Why is
right,
everything
it's
on
because
fire?
I keep critting. Shayla burns everything. Sorry, my bad.
No. All right, wait. I want you to imagine something for a minute. Because of where Magnolia is, it's literally just the Sephiroth scene from Final Fantasy VII. This angry Scottish woman with a two-handed hammer just walks through the fire. Unfortunately, I do not have the opening bars to One Winged Angel as a redeem, so... If you listen carefully, you can hear a bagpipe.
Oh, I can't really attack him, so what if I just made Shayla more durable?
That works.
I took the rock he threw at... I took the rock he threw at Magnolia and used it to armor her.
Just cleaved off so much damage from him. He's probably gonna run for it. That's one thing we have noticed, Sangria, is that if the enemies take a lot of damage in one hit, they actually get scared and actually pull back away from the target.
How big is this Gotsuna? Well, at the clouds, it'd probably be macro, but in typical, this size would probably be very wide. This is the... I'm typically smaller than this. My size is about here, I'd say.
Angry Scottish woman with a giant hammer walks through the fire while a bagpipe version of the Doom theme plays in the background.
Alright, I have to quickly check YouTube if there's a version of that.
I'm sure there is. I'll check too. I'm sure there is. A version of Doom with bagpipes. Hold on. I'm sure there is. Let's see. There's there's medieval Doomslayer. Hold on.
Yeah,
These are
I'll play it on my end.
No, I got it. I'll play it on my end too. I got it. Let's see.
Magnolia ready to kill.
This is so silly.
That's not Doom, that's 80s.
That's actually worse. That's even more terrifying. Like the medieval version. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Zartus needs to end his turn, and then we'll see what happens. Sangria.
Oh. Right, sorry.
It's alright. See? Where are you going? You can't escape the angry Scottish.
Then pay with your
Then
blood.
pay with your blood! Yeah, then
Wait,
pay with your blood!
Before you attack him,
Yeah.
I want to do something real fast.
Fire.
Hey, nice rock you threw, Betty. Hang on. I see you missed. Don't worry. I'll help you out. See, now you didn't miss.
Then pay with your blood! There we go.
I'm just gonna trap him with you.
Yeah.
Try to move, buddy.
Yes, we must kill that foul Nord before he slits our throats. I love that Oblivion quote so much. I'm glad you guys like it too. That whole moment was like something out of that whole quest, just like something out of a fever dream. Nope.
You fool!
He would have stepped right into the fire and killed. Wait, was he trying to kill himself? Was he just trying to like throw
He
himself?
wants to like go out on his own terms.
Yeah, he was trying to like go out and throw himself into the fire. Oh my god.
Bitter pigs rat.
That's a wow.
Tier 3.
Yeah.
Let's give it.
Yeah.
Let's give it to a cowbell, just
Yeah.
so he has it in the future.
Okay. Got it.
Actually, or we could salvage it for 2 hardwoods. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I already
Because we're
gave
not
it to
using.
him.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see.
Right. By the battle's end, the day is more painted than real. Death litters the darkening earth.
The light's been on our side.
It really has been.
They've split to cover more ground, sweeping the woods for surviving cultists.
Over there, a slump thing.
Mm-hmm.
It lies stiff and still. Cut by deepest swords, pierced and battered, a couple limbs hanging wrong. A strange, magnificent, empty-eyed beast. There's motion on the mossy floor. Uh-oh.
Wrong. Zartus.
I know, I see it. Seems to be what our deepest hunted. And here's also its cub.
Cultist seems to have enjoyed themselves. Oh, power up.
Do you have to say that? Seriously?
Oh no.
Shayla, can you maybe lower your wand? Oh.
And then it shouts. A shocking, strong sound to come from so small a thing. For a time, there seems no appropriate move to make. Wrong one, Captain Crazy. I'm not using my PNG right now, so I need to see if I can redeem that.
I mean, if you want to pay money to make Zaruk.
Yeah, if you want the PNG, someone has to use their bits to use the goat, either to summon Zara or to turn me into a goat.
Oh
Let me see if I
well,
can get
it's
that back
hard.
for you.
Anyway, the others went to the woods fringe. Might have caught straggler scouts. We're supposed to meet them.
There you go. You got your points back.
Hang on, Bronx. I can't get any larger.
Let's see.
This is max size. Check the Dracons.
So
The Dracons come out as max size.
yeah. So
What's
it
up?
look. Oh, sorry. So you either take the cub with you to the shrine or leave it.
For the blood god.
I think we should take it with us. No reason to right?
Yeah.
Also, if you can't, you reading my chat, Sangria?
Hold on.
Bigger.
So no.
Well, thank you. Oh,
I think
Oh.
this calls for a little history lesson.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Let's,
maybe say that treaty.
compliments.
There we go.
Set
I've,
up
I've
headlock
also
with
had
you
to make
about
your,
a shrine.
I've also
Probably
had to-
got a deposit box. Oh, go on.
I've also made your PNG bigger because yeah. There we go.
Bigger.
Rabid cowwolf. Hello, SangriaSnake.
Bigger.
Yeah. So a
Oh, rat. Oh, shit. Hey.
sorry, someone's asking me on my
Also,
end.
thank you, Rabid cowwolf. Thank you for joining Monster Kingdom. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Y'all keep doing your thing real quick. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna do a quick history lesson. Someone in my chat wanted a history thing, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Apologies.
Okay,
Okay, so quick history fact.
Yeah, nice to see you around. We'll wait
Yeah.
for Zaruk to finish
Oh,
up before
wait a
we
minute. I
continue
should
on
probably
with
do
the
this.
things.
Talking.
There we go. Oh gosh, where do I start? Okay, well here's an easy one. Little known history fact. So, interesting thing. Did you guys know that there's actually 2 types of rapiers when it comes to swords? There's 2 types. Most people, when they think of a rapier, they think of dueling, right? You know, fencing and stuff like that. Well, turns out there's 2 kinds. Yes, there are fencing rapiers, but those were meant for dueling, for sport, and stuff like that. Actual rapiers used on the battlefield and used against armor were called war rapiers. And a war rapier was basically it was the same thing, a narrow blade, but the blade was a bit thicker because, well, if you're going to be using it to stab through open points on armor and actually kill somebody, you don't want your sword snapping as soon as it gets caught in the armor. So, yes, so there's your little history fact. There are two types of rapiers. Fencing and dueling rapiers, which everyone has seen, and then, like, the one used by Inigo Montoya, you killed my father! Prepare to die! That's a normal rapier. A war rapier is, like I said, same build, but it's a thicker blade, meant for combat. So yeah, there's a fun little history fact for you. Anyway, back to our stream. Alright, I'm back.
She's literally like a
I'm back.
love elemental.
Sorry about that.
Hey there, alright.
I am
Seth
literally
apparently
filled
told
with
you about us
vibes.
trying. Probably got a deposit box for orphan cubs.
Or something, right?
The beastling shrinks behind its mother's cold body.
I'm sure we smell like the wrong kinds of bears to you.
I'm still not sure because, well, believe me, I do think it would be good to find that little cub a new home. I'm just struggling to see how we can expect to do that. I mean, before the light dies. Anyway, my experience is, people's acts of caring can sometimes prove the most destructive. Which is very true. This game makes a lot of very solid points.
Yeah.
Like, even if you do a thing, it'll let you do the thing, but sometimes the game will be like, things won't always turn out well.
But darling, it's not... I do have a notion where to look. Why would she have lied? It was up on a hilltop, she said. She swallowed wine with the shrine's keeper. They watched the sun burn down like the last candle on our world's dark mantle. You can imagine.
This way, then. Seems likely.
How do you say her name?
Shayla.
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 Shayla's in. So come on. Trying's not so bad. It's just a try.
Well... So I'm glad you like the voices. They're much better with voice stuff than me, though.
What they decide is to trust that the beastling will stay by its mother. Meanwhile, they'll go to locate the shrine and its keeper. If they find it, then an attempt can be made to lure or draw the cub that way, or otherwise transport it.
Yep, Gilly 1 month's new form.
So it is that with their nostrils full of ardent jasmine and fire honeysuckle, hidden birds whistling lonesome in the air moistened and cooling, that they come there.
And did I skip one? Nope. Alright, good. Yeah, gotta make a few adjustments, more PNG changes.
Oh boy, I better be ready then, because all of your PNGs are all mismanaged in size, like are on dimension. So I need to make sure you don't take up my whole screen.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Big.
Just
so
a
cute.
bit big. Yep. We get Pharaoh mode this time.
Also, I think it goes without saying for this, don't pick up wild animals in the woods. Also, hey, Lore of the Dragon Knights, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. But yes, don't pick up wild animals at all.
Don't.
Like, even if it's a bear cub, leave it be.
Especially if it's a bear cub.
Yeah, especially if it's a bear cub, leave it be.
When I was a kid, I accidentally killed a bird because I was a curious kid messing with bird nests I could reach, and yeah, don't touch them.
Yeah, don't.
I
Just
still feel bad about it to this day.
Yeah, just look. When it comes down to it, just like they said in like they say in Monster Hunter, be one with life. Don't intrude upon it. Lords.
Unless it's my own life in which intrude,
Yeah.
I did. The self-confidence, like, I'll help everyone else, but not myself.
Kind of ironic that Monster Hunter says that when you just fucking destroy shit with a hammer.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, all right, now you've gone and done it. Now the imp has to go. Now the imp has to explain. look, that is true. Monster Hunter is known, for like, oh, killing all the big monsters and everything. There's a reason for that. The Monster Hunting Guild, which is who you work for in every game, the guild only goes after monsters that are actively hurting people or actively out of their, out of their environment.
Like invasive species.
Yes. If they're invasive species or if they're or if they've hurt someone. Because the thing is, the entire reason that really ancient civilization that everyone talks about, Monster Hunter, the reason they got wiped out is because they defied that. Like, the short version is, in the lore of Monster Hunter, the gods, which is basically Fatalis, the gods basically put into play that the idea was for man and monster to be one in the cycle. Man would protect itself and use its weapons and ingenuity to keep itself safe. The monsters would basically, do the same. As long as you don't cross that line, then you don't have to worry about it. The problem is, the ancient civilization did cross the line. They started killing monsters for fun. They did it, to conquer and to take territory, which is not how it works. Monster Hunter, again, as the literal main theme of Monster Hunter Tri, the theme song is called To One With Life. And that's the whole idea. The guild only goes after monsters that are a threat to people. Like how when Gore Magala was a thing, the entire reason the guild was up in an uproar was because, oh god, it's literally a virus epidemic that's killing people. Oh, and yeah, any monsters that get infected turn into rampaging zombies. We need to stop this. So, in fact, I think that's again, I could be wrong, but my mind tells me that's the only time in Monster Hunter lore where the guild has been proactive and not reactive. Like, they have actively chosen, go kill that thing now.
Yeah. It is like an active invasive species that is like wreaking havoc on the ecosystem. Yeah. Go deal with it. Heck, you could make the argument, I've actually heard someone make the argument, they're like, now wait a minute, if that's the case, why aren't all the Devil Joes extinct? Because Devil Joe is literally like the ultimate apex invasive species. It destroys entire ecosystems. To which the answer is, well, yeah, but Devil Joe normally gets ganged up on and taken down by everything else. Like, sure, sometimes the hunters have to do it, but according to the lore, sometimes Devil Joes literally just, no joke, Devil Joes are always hungry. They need to eat, and it is possible for a Devil Joe to destroy an entire ecosystem by eating. But the thing is, if they're not allowed to eat, then Devil Joes literally starve to death. Like, they will go, a few days, and then they'll drop dead because they need that much energy. So usually Devil Joes just wipe themselves out if they don't eat. So most monsters just won't let them eat. They'll just group up and won't let them get past them. Again, nature, it's just like real life. Nature, what's that quote from Jurassic Park? Nature finds a way.
Yeah, thank you. Nature finds a way. Yep.
Also, thank you, Reaper Killer 097, for joining the Mustang Kingdom. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Back to the story. You have to kind of wonder, right? Whether I'm not secretly the smartest of all of us.
You're not. You're not. You're not. The Shrine Keeper is a man of few expressions. Wait, fewer than the characters? That's... huh. But he hears them speak.
So, Sartis here, my loving guide, convinced me. I can't claim I would have tried to hike on my own.
A second. And rather than send them to retrieve the cub, he goes with them to see if it's still there. They roam through sometimes. A hoggo. Sometimes alone, sometimes with cubs. Drawn, I think, by the summer's golden buttercaps, which are abundant in this kind of soil. Jayla, there you are. We found this big dead beast, and its evening is taking hold by the time they arrive back.
And
Deepists. What a thing for them to do.
Little thing, but not much of a cuddler, I think.
This boy's tired. I'll be able to handle him, get him through. Won't be long till he's big and wise enough to eat on his own. Kindly done, finding me. Spend the night by the shrine's face. It's the least I can do, is cook for you all. So they return there, with the little hoggo cub finally coming along, drowsy and stumbling until the shrine keeper lifts it up. You deserve well what I'll give you, a thing. Wear it, and it'll mark you as friends of mine. That's goodly taken among wild dwellers, and... The night passes in fits of silence, sleep, and story. Shrine soup is good on empty bellies. And here I was thinking you get a pet bear. Oh well. Ooh, hello.
Torque of the Wild Keeper, armor and warding. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's give it to one of the warriors.
Yeah.
Let's give it to. Let's see. Elsie can benefit in warding.
Give it,
Zartus could benefit in both.
Let's give it to
Zartus.
Zartus. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so to answer your question, Hop. Sorry. Hop wanted to ask, they're like, wait, why does the Monster Hunter Guild go after Mizutsune?
It's too horny.
Yes. Sangria, Sangria's right. Okay, so here's the deal. Mizutsune are actually extremely docile monsters in Monster Hunter. They are extremely docile. In most cases, as long as you keep your distance and don't bother them, they'll let you watch them, observe them, whatever. They don't mind. However, come mating season, things are different. Come mating season, female Mizutsune are very rare. So the males all fight over who gets to be with a female. And they don't just fight their own kind. They fight other monsters too. They get very territorial and very protective. So basically, in Monster Hunter, what's happened is that these Mizutsunes have gotten so aggressive and so violent that they're attacking people. So the guild has to go and stop them. In essence, you are essentially permanently blue-balling a very horny Mizutsune.
Oh, Dagta and Dream?
The prisoner.
Interesting.
Dagta never told anyone. In fact, she often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on her head as a girl. The words of some weird warlock whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Dagta's sleep, visiting often on nights of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As winters piled up, Dagta began to feel a clutching hand at her heart.
Damn.
And at last she confided in someone. She chose the person she thought least likely to care. This person would make the soundest decisions, she supposed.
This is you, Sangria.
Yeah.
Oh. College is just up this way. How you doing? How's your breathing?
I'm fine. I said it's not like it's wasting me away. Quite yet.
Imagine it for your size. Let's go.
They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder.
Of course you do.
Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right?
There's some reason. I mean, we ourselves aren't exactly welcome anywhere. Sometimes it's just difference that people fear.
What's the guy called?
Derulf was the name I heard. Derulf.
Trees. Is it the wakeful trees again, all mumbling and moth-peppered? From the far side of the cottage, his creaky his voice bleats! Well then, we have
I voice him?
Yeah, you're a goat. Well, you're a dragon right now, but you're a goat, so you do it.
Is it trees or the breeze between them, or the hare or the proud owl, muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lustlings or doggins or even men o' bones, if you keep hankering to my cottage door, be warned. I no morsel for a tooth, no treasure for a...
Easy now, we're just some well-meaning strangers here to talk.
Well-meaning? Which are those?
Then his lantern light finds their faces.
Oh.
And a laugh spills from him. A burbly, wet, warm laugh.
Is it two couth travelers? Come inside. It's late, but my stove is going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken all chap and simmer.
They tell this exiled mystic about Dagta's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Ew.
NyQuil chicken.
Yeah, oh god, no. God, no.
Curses, hexes are really extensions of natures. Agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. To trick them is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles and bind it within new bounds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep.
We can handle most things. What do you need?
Now's my time to hydrate.
Ah. Hydrate before you
Hydrate.
hydrate.
If you're set on it, then there's somewhere you must go. You may not well enjoy it, what you find there, but you're to retrieve something. A stone. A stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world to fit to be a home, a prison for a curse. The Dwarmerald stone, green and bright. Hope I am the only one who knows its location.
They leave on a quest of curse breaking as dawn crests the hilltops.
Alright, do you want to have it just be the two of them?
Yeah.
I think it should just be them two.
I mean, they need to level. Maybe.
Let's bring Caldwell.
Well, no. Is he going with us on the final mission?
No, he's not.
Okay, then no. Let's just let those two go by themselves, so they can get. Only they get the experience.
I love the side quests.
Yeah,
in these games,
they are really
this
cool.
game. Like they're like really involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They hike.
Stories.
They hike a mulchy hill above Tumflank Arcanery, making their final approach. The trees here actually look younger than the wider woods. Kind of odd.
Why do I feel like this sometimes? The heat and happiness, the luster, go gray and cold inside me. What does that mean? Should I say something?
Elsie's leading the way, and it's she who spots the warm glow ahead. Did it flicker to life just now? Or maybe it's only been hidden behind the trunks.
I remember
is this the fire spirit?
I believe so. Yeah, but this place is pretty removed. The mud lovers seem to like it, but why?
Maybe they appreciate the winter colors. Hope is that they've amassed a hoard here. Food, arms, things we can use.
Guys, I think there's a campfire ahead. Might be someone.
Campfire? It could be a random traveler.
Weapons out. It's an ambush. Or, no, this isn't a...
Yep. A gout of flame swirls amid these saber rocks, silent, bright, and smokeless.
It's not the place to hang your kettle. It's not for anyone's purpose. I wonder why it's not hot.
Not hot! It's blistering!
I feel it. Elsie, you okay? Do you hear stories? Or is it just my mind that hears them?
Elsie moves nearer to the spiraling inferno, apparently unscorched.
For reference, everyone, this basically is one... They have random encounters that can happen that can transform your character. I won't go for it, but this would turn you into a fire elemental.
Yeah, you'll basically get a firearm.
Yep.
It does fire.
Elsie, my heart is beating. I remember one tall story. It's brief. It's for children. In early days, the sky's back was not so stiff. She bent and saw a handsome gray squirrel who climbed to the top of a redwood. Elsie?
You're getting really close.
This squirrel, he chatted to her blithely, how he relished her stars in the autumn wind, took comfort when she cast her cloudy hair. He thanked her for letting the sun through it. The sky was young then. She listened, rapturous with language, and was smitten. So when she watched him plant his forests, and watched the trees grow tall where he placed them, the sky thought to impress him by planting her own. A lightning arm she gently lowered, and a great tree of scarlet was born. But it was a greedy tree. It grew and grew, and grew so large it consumed the forest the squirrel had planted. And without time for a word, words took so much longer to say in those days, it swallowed the squirrel's body too.
Hey, Thomas.
So the sky began to wail, a terrible gusting grief that left her face flushed dark, and the first rain was her tears, and the ocean was filled with them. Ever after, thinking on the smile of that intrepid squirrel, she will weep, and the world will feel rain. That's the story I remember, and this place remembers. It's a piece of here. Something left behind. What's that mean? Stories of fire. You don't hear them? They leap and lick at my imagination. At this altar once, people would gather and tell them. But they're dead now. Those people are dead. The flame somehow endures. Elsie, come away! You should be burning! How are you not? Listen, I'm going to let it touch me. It's just a haunted altar on a faraway hill. You're not thinking straight. Wake up, I'm saying. Huh? What? So yeah, she was tranced.
Yeah.
That is not a Fulk sound effect. A Fulk sound effect would be me.
Jayla, you're burning.
Ah! Shayla here on the ground.
Throwing herself down, Shayla rolls over and over while Elsie and Hula help slap out the flames. Moments later, she's dirty and disheveled, but mostly unhurt.
So, mind explaining what you found so appealing about the bonfire? Appealing's not the right word. It was weird. I could feel it calling out to me. A primal thing. It didn't feel foreign. The opposite, really. It wasn't asking me for anything. The one asking was me? And answering me were voices. Dead ones. Stories so glowing like last night's coals.
Mumbling rises like a wind in the trees, not far off.
No time for coffee and a chat, I guess that means. Talk later. You see how it is, Goldfire. I belong to too many people. If it was just me, I'd probably come back and take your gambit. Oh, we get a legacy point.
Yeah, get a legacy point.
So 4 Woken fight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hang on.
Ooh. Let's see.
Hang on, I just gotta... I'm absorbing their life force. Alright.
Ah, dang. Okay, well.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna smack her here, and then Magnolia can definitely finish her.
Whack.
Zartos might be able to take out the slinger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get him, Sangria.
Go ahead and go right over here now.
Oh my gosh, what a loser!
Oh, well, he's dead now. Alright.
Oh, you have a bunny.
Yep. Open the... Alright,
Alright,
open the door.
before we open the door, let's all set up at the door.
Okay.
Let's see, I didn't want to infuse with the rope. Oh, you're already infused with the rock, so okay,
yeah.
That's why. Alright, I'll just... Let's see what you're all... Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So, yeah, just get close and then wait.
Yeah. Okay, now Magnolia can open. Oh, they're right outside. Perfect timing.
Oh
Hello?
boy, they're so close
Hello
together.
there. Hello there.
Hey, do y'all want a swell song?
Yes, do it.
All right. Time to jam out.
There we go.
That's nice and all, but now I can't reach my keyboard.
Get him. Oh my god! Well then. Okay, someone want to go finish him off? Because he's,
Oh, I can do it.
Hit him with your claws.
I can't. Stuff.
Oh.
Alright, and then I can do this.
There we go. Nice. Is it your guardian thing? Yeah. See the last one?
I don't think so. No. Okay, interfuse. played by Magnolia.
You want me to wall up with Chala?
Shayla? Yeah, go for it.
One thing that kind of sucks about other transformations is typically they only benefit like melee people.
I mean, not always, but yeah, most.
I
of
mean,
the time.
mages can certainly benefit. We did have a mage who was basically turned into a tree.
Yeah, into a
freaking
tree.
One punch people.
I mean, like the fire ones give you like extra, essentially like fire spells.
Yeah. I'd like to be a tree.
Yep, with transformed characters, it's definitely best to level up their potency whenever you can, because that's where a lot of it scales off of.
And the character, and like, for example, the werewolf characters can become literal blenders. Like, they can literally run in and, as he will tell you...
Beyblade, let it
yeah,
rip.
Yeah, basically become a Beyblade. And rip apart anything, and literally rip and tear anything that gets in your way.
Let me try and finish off the mushrocks.
Go for it. Also, I'm gonna be real with you both. Every time I hear someone use that song for the Beyblade theme, it makes me feel old because I was around when the original Beyblade was out. So, like I remember what it actually was. So
The reason why that one sticks in my head is because I saw a Hoot video based off of a dream he had. Where basically, there's like a sniper pinning down a bunch of people, and Spy from TF2 walks out of the building very confidently, faces down the sniper, then T-poses, and like the hand of God comes down, places firmly down his head, and like rips the cord, and you just hear, Beyblade, let it rip. And suddenly Spy's like spinning like a Beyblade rapidly to the sniper, who's like, oh shit, and quickly packs up and tries to run away.
Yep.
As the spinning Spy just chases him down.
I think I know what you're talking about, but yes.
God, I love his videos. They're so chaotic. And somehow realistic, despite being not realistic at all.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a stunt.
Damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
But also, yes, Bakugan's great actually. Specifically, I specifically enjoy the new version of the game.
Yeah, the new version of the game, from what I've heard, is good, but the new version of the show can fuck off.
Oh, that's bad, but the game is good.
I want to try the game then. I loved it, but the problem is like Bakugan, where you're just trying to get onto the stupid magnets.
Yeah. So. Oh, go ahead.
So instead of the big cards that you used in the original version, you have these little things. You have like these little hex tiles that each of you take turns placing on a table. And the idea is you flick your Bakugan over the hex grid, and the little hexes have the magnets in them. And whatever hex it opens up on, it like triggers like a bonus or like a negative depending on what it is.
Yep.
You notice how whenever we get into a fight, everything catches on fire at some point?
Yeah. But what ended up happening was that with Bakugan was one of those shows that, in a weird way, yeah, it was toyetic. It was meant to push the toy, but the thing that was so good about it, the original. Oh, wow. Hello.
Rowan Striker.
That's a level 3
we
bow.
can give it to Zarta, so if Sangria can't get in close, she can just use the bow.
Yeah. So, the thing, and some potency pauldrons.
Let's give it to, Shayla.
Yeah. So, the thing about the original Bakugan was that it was almost very serialized. You needed to watch every week because so much cool stuff was happening. And the show got like 5 or 6 seasons? It was that good. Mm-hmm. People loved it. And then they decided to reboot the series, make it CGI. Well, at least the Bakugan are CGI now. And all the characters look like your typical, like, God, how do I even, like...
Card game protagonists?
No. They look like... God, Sangria, help me out here. They, like, for example, okay, you know what? I got a better idea.
Isn't one of them, like, literally a YouTube influencer?
Yes. And
they're all just YouTubers now?
No, and what's worse is what they did to Dan, like the main character, Dan Fudo, like the main character. like from the series, they like, oh God, what they did to him. But y'all continue. I'm actually gonna look up the picture and prove my point here. So y'all read through. Y'all continue.
God.
Also, it has nothing to do with the game at all.
No, it doesn't.
What about the Bakugan Media? I still have the Bakugan DS game.
Yeah.
With you and Lee and I. I'm still sad I can't be a girl in it, but oh well.
But you know what? Fucking me and one of my girlfriends, Erica, would actually go on Tabletop Sim and play the new Bakugan, and it's actually really fun.
That's cool.
Because like it's still like an actual like card game element to it. You have like a deck, and essentially, in order to like use an attack, you have to have your Bakugan open up on the little hex. And some crazy motherfucker actually like made that work in Tabletop Sim.
Smaller.
Like they actually like programmed the little tiles and the little Bakugan to actually pop open when they like lined up right. And it was really cool.
Okay,
they even like.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
And they even modeled all the little Bakugan.
That's cool.
I got it though. All right. So what I'm going to show y'all is Dan Kudo. I got it wrong. It's Dan Kudo. Dan is the main character from Bakugan. He's like the main character in the video game. He's also the guy who helps out your character the most too. But here's the thing. This is like from the original Bakugan and then the 2018 remake. So I apologize in advance. This is gonna hurt. Like this is bad.
Oh jeez, man. I'm gonna take a look at Zaruk's stream. Everyone who's
Yeah.
on the stream. Oh my God, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Like I said, it's god awful. And the thing is,
doesn't look good at all.
Dan was easily recognizable in the two. Like again, it's one of those things where like one of my friends said, one of my friends basically said, again, if you can make a silhouette of a character and recognize them, then you know who your characters are. Dan was recognizable not only for the glasses and everything. Dan had a popped collar. Dan also, like dressed normally. Well, okay, for an anime character anyway. But he's, your typical kind of, anime protagonist. He's got the goggles or the glasses. He has, something that makes him stand out. He always wore red and yellow, had a popped collar. And then there's this shithole. Yeah, that's Dan. I'm not kidding. That's Dan in the remake.
It looks like someone who like killed Dan and tried to take his identity.
He looks anemic.
Yeah, I know.
Josiah, someone hit him with a Cal Art bat.
Someone hit him with a Cal Art stick. And it gets so much worse. Because remember, Dan, like, I've told people this before. One of the great things about Bakugan is that the characters do develop. Dan literally fought, Dan, again, it's an anime thing, but Dan has fought and saved the world so many goddamn times that it does mature him. Dan went from being like this, kid who's like, I'm just playing this for fun, to fuck off, it's my planet, these are my friends, and if you try to hurt anyone I know, I'm gonna burn you alive. Like, with my Bakugan. Dan was like the hero that the leaders, a leader type of hero. This new kid, this is Dan in name only. This new kid, from what my friends have told me, he whines, he complains, he gets his ass kicked all the time, which to be fair, Dan lost too, but he always took it in stride. But this kid, this ain't Dan.
Yeah, Dan was the Goku Bakugan.
Yeah, basically, yes. Dan was the one you wanted to be like. Dan's basically the final challenge. But no, again, it's because they wanted to make all the Bakugan CGI, which they did. All of the Bakugan characters in their little Bakugan forms are CGI now. And I guess they just, I don't know, it's so bad. It's funny that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been around even longer than this, and Yu-Gi-Oh's never made their characters look like this 2018 ripoff. I know the Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters look awful sometimes, but they've never looked this bad.
There's just something off about it on a fundamental level.
I know, it's so...
Have you seen Sevens?
Yes, I know, but come on now. Again, the difference is Yu-Gi-Oh! Has an excuse that Yu-Gi-Oh's been through, how many seasons now? Tons.
Yeah,
tons of different series. But Bakugan's had one series, and then the remake. There is no excuse for this. And I don't know if it was, handed off to a new company to do the animation. Oh, yeah, one more thing. None of the voice actors stuck around or rehired. So this kid doesn't even sound like Dan anymore.
I will say, though,
if you want a recommendation for an actual good card game anime, watch Card Fight Vanguard Overdress.
Yeah, but like, yep, I apologize to anyone who had Bakugan memories, but yeah, that's what happened to Dan. Fun fact too, the remake of Bakugan lasted 1 season. It was
amazing.
It was so bad, and nobody liked it. Like and well, it's also because at the time Cartoon Network couldn't pull its head out of its ass and didn't know when to show it, so nobody cared. Like,
yeah. Anyway, let's continue away from that monstrosity. Enjoy yourselves, sisters. The buffet's back that way. Me talking to literally anyone I just DF'd.
What?
You'll be doing the Yawning Lands a favor. Mind you don't pick up any diseases. Nature can't be all emeralds and sunsets, I guess.
Oh, the game crashed.
oh,
Uh-oh.
that happens. It just joined back in.
Yeah, we won't do anything important
Oh.
with that, yeah.
Wait,
Oh, did it just freeze? It does that
It,
sometimes.
it does that.
am I still in? I guess I'm still
Yes.
in.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Your thing on here.
Ye-
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, there you go.
Huh. Okay.
All right. So, when Darulf inks their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opens. I'm not set on going through with this. I want you to know that. It's fine to turn back.
Well, we're here. Your life's on the line. Don't give up on it too easy.
Yeah, freaking Indactus this whole time, like, I'm dying and, it's getting worse and worse, but also don't really worry about it. I chose you specifically because I was kind of hoping you wouldn't care at all.
Water rubbed this cave in the soft parts of the planet. There's good, cool air, a strange, ancient smell. I wonder if you...
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
It's a little late, Andrea, but that's good. Andrea just redeemed the "I'm dying inside" jingle. So I wonder if you feel it being cursed. I wonder if it's something that the body feels.
Shouldn't you be? Who knows?
No, I mean, I wonder if when it's gone, I'll realize how affected my life's been.
Is that a point of concern? You mean there might be bad consequences?
Forget it. Keep walking. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave, they stoop until Dree pulls up.
A half-broken wall here, made by people.
Welcome to Astaria, gentlemen. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small.
There, they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. There's no door, meaning it wasn't meant to be opened.
Stop uttering things, especially if it's misgivings.
Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste.
I believe that's back there.
Yeah. Well, it's not anyone's trove.
He said it was buried. I didn't think he meant buried. It reads, "Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Aria
Anastalis. Yeah. Who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil and gave her life to free us from tyranny."
Is this a legacy character of yours?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
no,
okay.
these are randomized.
Yeah, it looks like Joan.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Joan of Arc, though. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be.
Interred with her bones. So you want a grave rob?
Yeah, Dagda. No, Dagda may be kind of a downer, but Dagda's not going to violate a tomb. So, let's not do this, Dree. So they leave without the treasure they've been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. That hermit fellow must have known.
It's possible he really didn't. Hey, hold up though. Well,
I don't know. I'm suddenly just thinking about it. Can you just can you afford to just, for a little compunction, throw away what might be the only...
You're worried. That's not your job, worrying about me. They decide on their next destination by dusk. They trace their steps back to the home of Zaruk, seeking answers. Go easy.
Old Zaruk, Hermit Man of the Woods, we've returned.
You're just yelling?
Who creeps by daylight to my lonely cot? Who? Be it the trouble-bent chipmunk, the hornet queen with her hordes? Or, oh, it's these puddle-wits.
Your task wasn't easy, Zaruk, but we traveled hard under wind and weather to reach that cavern.
You sound as if you found it.
Yeah, wore our boots out pretty good, trekking there and back.
You really are a trifling beast. How disappointing. I sent you returned without the thing I sent you for. The one thing that mattered about all of this.
You sent us to desecrate a tomb, a hallowed place.
I told you that the task would be distasteful.
Has to be something else. A different kind of thing to find.
Sweetheart, no. No, and again, no. I need the Dwemerline prison that contains my higher essence and the balance of my fathomless power.
Oh. That does sound fairly unique.
So canter back and fetch it while the year is young. While your friend still lives would be a good time to go.
Don't I know your voice? It's shy, almost involuntary. The question stumbling out of her.
the face of oh shit.
The meeting of their eyes can't be forever delayed.
Me, my my voice.
And recognition comes in that grudging glance. How many times on a night of no moon had Dagda woken with a murmur in her ear, the whispering of an absent man's lips? The whisper would rise and pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings, and becoming a phlegmy, far-off shriek haunting the rafters. I've heard your words, your strange words in the darkness, crackling, a voice climbing to the sky. The one. The voice of the one who...
One who is awful handsome despite his age.
Wait, you're saying...
My curse comes from him.
What? No, that's weird. That would be smart if it was me, but because...
Kick his ass.
Oh, fine. Yes, okay, I'm your curse father. And you may well know it all at this point. My name isn't Zaruk. Why would it be? No, call me Volta. Volta of Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Lord himself! In the charred and sun-raw days before the... Wait, you're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing?
You're explaining the thing.
Alright, perfect. So...
I love how we're just letting him monologue. We're letting him go through his whole spiel. We're just like, yeah, we know it's you. Go ahead, just do your thing.
Alright, perfect. So, in the charred and sun-raw days before the rise of the Tree Talkers, the Star Watchers, or the Wave-Wandering Poets. In those scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of Grey Mountain. Volta, who conquered all the lands and peoples within my span. My soldiers were plentiful as the stones, and I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me.
Crazy to think.
And my reign would have lasted forever, except...
Except for our hero. The woman from the tomb. The statue.
Also, yeah, Curse Father is such an uncomfortable term.
Yeah, it is.
Curse Daddy.
No!
Yeah, Oh, curse me harder, Curse Daddy.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty.
Yeah, sorry, Daddy, I've been a very bad girl. For the last time, it's forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Stop it.
God. Cease! I cease!
An
Cool.
acne-starred pinchel is what she was.
was she?
Arastalas, her bad and cumbersome name. She played at paying me tribute. She didn't even call me her curse daddy. Shameful. Came low-tailed under my perch like a shrew. Only, as I looked into the gem she offered, she then dealt me a blow that would kill mortal men. So, by some power's hand, the great balance of myself poured from me. My essence was imprisoned at duel for eternity, and began my wingless exile. I unwillingly gave her all I had. My essence. My sweet, sweet essence poured. Just keep going on
Stop.
that. Really emphasize the essence part. Who's is now being cast? Ooh. Cash clattering down the mountain, a marrowless bone, little to no memory thereafter of what I'd been. I had to remember forcibly through an embattling fog over eons.
Ever heard of something like this?
How long ago are we meant to believe this all happened?
They just don't believe him. Oh, my body. The shell that prattles before you. It dies, but always resolves again to life. Call it my curse. I'm almost powerless now. Over millennia I've roved for untold stretches of time. I was so weak I could barely eat, but I did hunger. Hunger was all I had.
Yet you found the strength to curse me. Unless that's another lie.
Ah, yes. Yes, around the time you were a child, Doctor, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber wherein Astalius was buried with my powers must have broken open. This allowed some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hallowed tome still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. Believe it or not, a certain slant of the spell meant that only well-meaning hands could draw the stone from its place. Ingeniously, then, I laid a curse on a child.
On me.
Great. The idea being, as demonstrated, to set in motion a pure seeming curse that would serve my ultimate ends. And I would have to choose a child that would not grope with weak hands.
And it's really gonna kill her?
Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the gem in place of my own. Oh, the curse? Probably. Unless the curse casters Hey, I guess I should stop, saying things.
Kill him!
Anyway, I like how she drew her sword.
Yeah, just... Yep.
Anyway, thanks for listening, my sadlings. You may journey on if you wish. I, won't stop you.
Okay, now, Sangria, how much health do you think he has? Just take a guess.
Not much.
5 health, and he has a spoon.
He has 5 health and a spoon.
You wouldn't hurt your curse, Daddy, would you?
I would explicitly hurt my curse daddy.
I can feel the violence in that. He's stunted.
Yeah, you wouldn't hurt your curse, Daddy, would you? Just
I think that was worth a lot of
bashes him over the freaking head.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Stop right there, criminal scum!
It's the law on my watch. Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
Oh, we might actually end up taking Dacto with us. She leveled up. She's gonna be level 6 after this, so she'd probably be better than taking Magnolia, sadly.
Blasphemy.
Ooh, upgrade Vigor Blow.
I was here too.
Then pay with your blood.
See, oh, and you can upgrade Repose. Every time you're hit, you gain plus 20 dodge, and it resets after a successful dodge or block.
Whoa, sick.
That's pretty neat. That's pretty gamer, I'm gonna say.
You wouldn't want to hurt me. Would you? You wouldn't hurt me. Gives him the Babe Ruth. Just so. God.
So, passes who?
Volton, wasn't it? Volter?
They don't even remember his name.
They don't even remember his name. That's an odd feeling. I feel completely justified. Maybe I shouldn't.
I will be quiet. Do we burn the house?
They don't. They leave it like a grave marker and go. and peace follows with a turning ear. Death's sleep where once a voice pecked and burrowed. Doctor will find that she knows it for sure one day. That the curse, whatever weight it might have carried, is gone. And somehow, in the wild, 20 long seasons later...
That was the best one yet. Suppose we must try again.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This guy.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can upgrade her again. When Stalwart's oh, you can upgrade her Stalwart.
Let me think.
You can also give her Endurance, which would give her...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just love the fact she literally brains him with her mace, and then 20 years later he's like, huh? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Time to try again. Yeah, Andrea's right. He hasn't learned a damn thing.
And we find another poor sap.
Yeah, another poor sack, and then he'll get brained again.
Because it's clear he's been trying to do this for like actual
Yeah, for
eons.
centuries. Yeah. Just insert that bit from Mr. Blue Sky, bump, 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 and every time the beat drops, it's someone braining or stabbing him. Just how many times has he died?
Let's see. Let's give it to... Let's see. Let's give it to Hula. Bonus damage.
Go for it.
Let's give it the Shadow Hunter again. I think we can ignore the deepest
Yeah.
Mushrock.
Yeah.
Hubble isn't too bad. This one's like super buff. Let's not have that happen.
Alright. So once we clear this thing, then we can go on to the final mission. Oh, great.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Oh, that's easy. We can cut them off right now. I say we cut them off.
And yeah, let's see. Let's go.
Take the group right here at the altar. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, let's swap out Magnolia for.
Oh, I was going to say let
Dacta.
Magnolia go, but alright.
Well, Dacta's now level 6, which
That's
means
true.
she'd be the
Fair
better
enough.
choice. Let's see. Yeah, we want to take all our highest level
Yeah.
people to fight. So we'll go intercept.
Got him. I don't see
I
any-
have a 4% chance to confuse them.
Yeah. Start fires and exploit the confusion. I have 67% on that.
I got 65 on mine.
Alright, you click it, Zaruk.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm just... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Take a screen. You have to take a
Yeah,
screenshot
I'm
of this.
taking a screenshot. I am gonna,
This is such a Shyla moment.
I'm going...
This is just what you do.
I'm going to, like... Hold on. I'm actually going to send this to you right now. So we can... So we both have it. Hold on. Here. I'm going to send it to you. So you can have it too. There you go. You're welcome. You poor fools. There's something disturbing about somebody saying that while watching a bunch of people burn.
This is the character who sets everything on fire inadvertently,
Yes.
This is the character who sets everything on fire.
right? Like, she's not even trying, it just happens.
Yep. +1 bonus damage.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna post this.
And fire.
Yep.
I'm just gonna post this in like images in my Twitch server.
Oh, that's a lot of guys.
Yep. Watch this, though. Watch this. Go, go, Gadget Splinter Blast! See if I can get the most guys. Yep. There we go. That'll mess them up a bit. Alright, walk up, use stalwart. Okay.
Why am I starting next to a fire?
Yeah.
Hang on. I didn't even set anything to burn yet.
Oh, hey, Sangria, see Doctor's armor? Watch this.
Ooh.
Now there's even more.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Trap.
Alright. Zartus you can use your bow, Sangria, so.
I can. So let me hang. Yeah, let me hang back here.
Oh, try to finish one of them off, because then we all get
Yeah.
bonus speed.
Mm-hmm. Look at this
Zartus is a
Woken.
very good support guy.
Dang it.
Ah, what a loser.
Not you. We're talking about the guy who dodged it.
Yeah, we're talking
There you
about
go.
the guy.
Oh,
He's
nice!
specific-
There's the fires.
There's the fire.
What's that quote? I'm trying to remember. What's that quote from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged? Camera's back online. Everything's on fire.
Burn!
Just good grief.
Destroy the child.
Yeah. Destroy. What do I do, Lord? Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. Actually, no. In this case, it'd be what do I do, Crow Mother? Slay the deepest. Burn them all.
Oh, never mind. There it goes.
Yep. Deepkin versus Drowvin. Which one's worse? The Drowvin. The Drowvin are the Drowvin literally call upon dragons. Hey, Inzvixi. Hey, what's going on in here? Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. These are my friends Sangria and Asibow, and we are playing Wildermyth today, which is one part D&D, one part XCOM, and one part Paper Mario.
Also, enjoy Wolfsong.
Yeah. Thank you. And yeah,
Or Wolf Called or whatever.
So just sit back, relax, make yourself at home. As we three just decide to be really silly, because this game is really silly.
Okay, don't worry about them. They're all gonna die now.
Hold on. Go, go, Gadget Splinter Blast. Why can't I hit all four of them? That's stupid. Oh well.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, some things that you can Splinter Blast have different patterns.
Ah.
I like how that buff is specifically called Fashion for the Fray.
Yeah, because she literally gets
Burn.
bonuses for being being on her own. Yeah, Inzvixi, how you doing? You just came jumping in saying what's going on. Well, how are you doing? What's going on? What's going on with
What's
you?
going on?
Yeah. Or what's going on with you? Spawn me. What? Whoa, I'm sorry. Did he just?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Hey, what's the matter with you? Wait, what's that quote from Assassin's Creed 2? Hey, what's the matter with you, Altair? That's racist. You're racist. Just this random ass argument between the main characters.
That's what's a
Let's
92%
take care of
chance
that
to
Merc
hit. What the
mother.
fuck,
She's
game?
annoying.
Yeah,
Rude.
it's again.
XCOM.
Yeah, it's XCOM, baby. It's XCOM, baby.
RNG, baby.
Yep. Except not stupid levels of RNG. Like, where you can literally have, as one of my friends said, you can literally have an alien in XCOM sucking on the barrel of your shotgun, and when you pull the trigger, your guy decides to point it off, 90 degrees and not even hit him. Go. There we go. That's more like it. Now then. Nope.
Good boy.
Ah, that rock did nothing to me.
Oh no, it's Curse Mommy.
Is that... Are we really doing this now?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's buff mummy because she buffs the enemy. No, she's the impregnator because whenever
Stop!
her buff makes every.
You
She's ready
stop.
for the month of May. She impregnates everyone.
No, I'm putting a stop to that. You fucking stop.
You hate the truth being
Cease.
correct.
Yeah, okay, that was actually scary as hell. I said stop, and literally a crack of thunder went off outside my apartment. Like,
Oh no.
oh god, she might be in trouble.
Hang on, I'm gonna go give her some more health. 1 sec. Let me just.
Cease this heresy. Cease it. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice cock.
I forgot that. Yeah. Let's see. Discus. There you go. Speed. Oh, yep. All right. Anyway, let me try.
Let the world be cleansed.
Everything burns. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Tag team. I can. Now let me hit him again. There we go.
Another one.
Another one. And another one. They hated Asibow when she told them the truth. In regards to what you said earlier.
Why are you so disappointed with me, Everlight? Burn.
God damn. God damn.
I'm using a holy sword, by the way, and it purges everything in fire.
Purge it in flame! Burn in holy fire!
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is the first time those traps have actually worked.
Tree. Go. There we go.
Buff again. See if I can't.
I'm gonna hit you.
This is.
There we go. Nice. All right, now I'm just gonna jump, and then I'm gonna backstab. Or yeah, there we go. Okay, Sangria, if you can. Oh well, unless. Never mind. I was gonna ask you to hit that guy, but never mind. Oh,
Yeah,
use your bow. Yeah, use your bow on the Merc Mother, because she needs to die. Nice shot. I don't know how you both feel about this, but I think one good thing that makes this game so good is that nobody, like, unless it's the bosses at the end of the campaigns, none of the enemies have, like, an absurd amount of health. So the fights don't drag out. So, and you actually do have to be smart with them, because if you mess up, like Elsie almost got rocked, then people can die. Anyway, go Rock.
I do like how this game handles death.
Yeah.
In that it's kind of optional at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically get one freebie per chapter.
But you do get crippled by it in some way. And it can be, and it actually it shows on the characters too. So.
And Elsie leveled up. Alright, let's see. Upgrade flight is a swift action every other turn. I can fly 3 tiles away and gain 25
Or a blood
dodge.
rage. That, wow. Huh. So is she becoming a berserker, or is she, like, embracing her wings? Yeah.
I'll embrace the wings.
Poison, salvage.
Let's just salvage it, yeah.
Well, a half-buried crate is something anyway. Let's see what you got. And... nope. Just somebody's ugly doll collection. Pfft. Yes, that's the adventuring life. Another battle won, and so little to show for it. Unbeknownst to Hula, that collection of Beanie Babies would actually be worth a fortune. Hula Longtongue, at last. Who? Where? Been chasing you a long time. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Name's Thork. Thorkwax. Any relation to the Wax Brew House? Yes. Oh. You remember that night, Hula? Stormy, harvest in full swing, house was packed. You sidled up to the barkeep, told stories of the adventuring life, and a cache of rubies you didn't have time to hunt down. Drew a map on the back of a napkin to pay your tab.
Oh, she swindled them.
Hula Longtongue is a surprisingly common name. Sure you've got the right one? I have a very sharp memory, and you have a very annoying face. You have an... Okay, that's a pretty good insult. You have an annoying face. Alright, you got me. Give yourself a medal, memory champ. Okay,
Wait, what's your history? That she made it up? Or that it was real and she's just blaming him?
It's a skill issue.
this is...